You feel the burn. You know, no, not that burn.
Oh, not that burn?
No,
Oh.
that awful feeling right here when your acid reflux acts up.
You know, the spicy foods, late night snacks, all that good stuff. But those choices could have some serious consequences for you a little later on.
Yeah, joining us on the into the conversation now is our Chief Health Editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Hello, good to have you with us.
I'm feeling the burn.
Yes, you are. Let's talk about some of the symptoms of acid reflux.
So everybody knows about the heartburn that we talked about. You can get hoarseness in the chest, sore throat, even a cough. You know, things that are not very common with acid reflux, we think.
All right, so those are, you know, the sore throat and cough, I think, is what may surprise a couple people, Dr.
Yeah,
You know the burning, right? But if you have those other things, you have to think, yeah, it could be that.
Exactly. It won't be the first thing you think about, but,
Yeah.
you know, it can, and after you try to be, you know, look for other things that can cause that, acid reflux can definitely be a cause of that.
Okay.
Let's talk about other foods that people should avoid. We think about the spicy things, but there are other things that can cause acid reflux also.
Absolutely. If you're watching, you know, you can also remember fatty meals are very important. Carbonated beverages, drinks high in caffeine like coffee, and chocolate's also bad. You need to make sure you avoid nicotine altogether, and then limit alcohol consumption as well. And also remember, don't eat too late at night. Really important for it.
Sounds like you're taking some fun away, but
I think
also
I'm taking
realize,
all your fun away.
Pretty much ruined my life.
He's out.
But you don't
His
want to.
entire
You don't
diet.
want to have it. And we were talking before we came on here. It's really important to recognize it and to treat it, right? Because if you just say, it's a little heartburn, it's a little heartburn, but it's really common, it can actually lead to something serious.
Exactly. So you can have damage to the esophagus, and what's called esophagitis, leads to something called Barrett's esophagus and esophageal cancer. For us who treat this disease, it is actually an epidemic. So really be careful with your diet. And if you have these symptoms and it's persistent, see your doctor to get treated.
Don't just keep popping the antacids. You really need to get past that.
Exactly. And you know, if you watch your diet, you can avoid some of the antacids, but if you need it, take the medicines. More than antacids, there are medicines called proton pump inhibitors that can actually heal the esophagus. But see your doctor if you're having the symptoms more than 3 times a week for sure.
All right, we'll do it. Thank you.
sorry,
Thank you so much. I know you
Sorry I took your fun away.
pretty much ruined my entire life.
Nothing left to drink or eat.
7 Action News at 5 starts right now.
Have a great night.